Welcome back to PT's RC Need for Speed. Believe it or not, we are here for an interview. I have the mic sitting on the table, and I will actually be leaving for this, because I am interviewing two people today. Two. You are going to find out who those two are as soon as I just get up and leave. I'll take it on in here. Sorry, I just hit the table. Better pick your seats wisely.
Oh boy.
Yep, that's right. Let me make sure you're both in frame.
I'm in.
You are both in frame. There we
All
go. Randy and Tyler Buhrmester. Okay. I wasn't going to do that. So, I was going to have you state your name and your relationship to each other, but instead, just state your relationship to each other because I already introduced you.
This is my daughter.
Wow. All right.
So clean with the two.
Father, son. Of course, he's the father.
Oh, wow, I had no idea.
Hey.
So, anyway, we're just going to get started into a pretty normal Need for Speed Race for the Week interview with some different touches we'll see here. So, we're going to start with Randy here. Why did you start RC racing in the beginning?
Well, I've always liked doing, just messing with like the stompers and stuff like that with battery stuff, and this here came upon, and for me and a bunch of friends decided to go and buy some, and it led into truck pulling to oval racing.
Now, were you the reason that Tyler ended up getting into RC racing?
Yes.
Tyler, they're pulling the tractor back in. I'll wait just a second.
There we go.
How long have you guys been racing for?
I have been racing since probably about 85, 86.
I've been racing since 2005, and then we took a short break, and then back in 2011 we started back up. So I've been racing probably, I'd say like 12 or 13 years probably.
All right. Which classes do you guys run?
I run just street stock and sometimes 13.5 sprint.
Then I run opens or mod sprint, mod late model, Midwest mod, and then sometimes I'll run 13.5 during the summer.
Which of those classes is your guys' favorite?
Mine is street stock.
Mine by far would be mod sprint.
I can personally agree with Randy. I've never driven a mod sprint, and I have no interest in driving a mod sprint. But I do like the buggies. They are fun. What are your guys' racing numbers?
Mine's 42.
Mine's 25.
Right there on the hoodies. Very clear for us there.
Perfect.
Appreciate that. Why are those your guys' numbers?
42 is my, I want to say, brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Used that number. And when we started getting really heavier into racing, both of us did 42, but I did 42R, he did 42T. We did that for a good period of time, and then you went and changed it to 25.
Changed it to 25 when I was in high school playing baseball. That was my baseball number, so I changed it then.
All right. Now, that was kind of the little bits and pieces I put in from the regular Race for the Week interview. We're going to now move on to our specific family questions.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes. I think I already gave you guys sneak peeks to these.
Yeah, you did.
So, Randy, you don't get to talk right now, Tyler. We're focusing on Randy right now.
Okay.
Imagine you are second place in the A main with 3 laps left, and right in front of you was your wonderful daughter, Tyler. Would you wreck Tyler for the A main win, or would you sit in second and block for him so he could win?
I'd wreck him. I'd wreck him to
too
go
long to
first.
answer that.
I'd wreck him to go to first if it was that close. The problem is I don't see that ever happening because he'd have a lap on me, if not 2 laps on me. So, but yeah, that's how I would end that.
Now, let's reverse our roles to that question. Tyler, what if that was you in that position?
Oh, I would definitely take him out. No questions or no hesitation, probably. We've raced each other a few times, and I think we've rubbed doors a couple times.
In slashes,
too, so.
when we run our street stocks and mods, we ran and we rubbed doors and that, and
it's fun until somebody gets mad and it's a long drive home, but it's all good.
Yeah.
We always race next week, so.
Yep.
We're gonna flip it back now. Tyler, with our second question, and the only actual specific for this kind of section question we have here. If you were pretty much out of the race, just getting lapped all the time, slow car, in the A main, but Randy was in first, your father, would you still block for him so he could win?
If my car is all over the place and I have no business being on the track, I would probably pull off, just because maybe I would get into him and take him out and he'd lose the race that way. So I would probably pull off and watch him the rest of the race.
So still helping him out. Good.
Yeah.
I like that.
In a way.
Randy, are you so forgiving?
I would probably do the same thing, because I have. I mean, when we was running slashes, there was times that, of course, he would be running a lot better than I have, and instead of me being in the way of everybody and having a good race, I would just pull off and just sit back and watch a race. And so I would pull off.
You know, that's a good answer. That's a very respectable move. I personally have never done that, but very respectable move from both of you. Now, this is going to be interesting because we have two people here, and we're going to jump into the lightning round. So this is how I'm going to expect this to run. It's better listen up here. So, for every question I ask, we're going to answer Randy first, and then Tyler. In that order, for every question. And we're going to try to make this quick. So when confusion happens, we'll laugh about it, and it'll stay in the video. Randy, what was the first car you had after having your driver's license?
1972 Chevy Caprice.
2003 Chevy Monte Carlo SS.
Who's your guys' favorite race car driver?
Mine is Kyle Larson.
Like, took mine, but I'd say Kyle Larson as well.
Fair. Pepsi or Coke?
Pepsi.
I'll say Pepsi as well.
Hot dog or hamburger?
Oh.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
That's a new one, too.
But I'm going to say hamburger.
Hamburger.
Okay, that makes the second one easier because I made a takeoff question off of that. On your hamburger, do you prefer ketchup or mayo?
I prefer ketchup.
Big ketchup guy.
All right. Cake or pie?
Cake.
Cake.
Dog or cat?
Dog.
Cat, because we have one.
Ooh, first disagreement. Caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
Caramel.
Okay, good. That's the right way to say it. Sausage or bacon?
Bacon.
Monster or Red Bull?
Hey, you missed me, bud. Sausage.
I'm used to going
Let me
quick after one
answer.
answer. I'm used to going quick after one answer. Anyway, Monster or Red Bull?
Neither.
Neither. I'd rather have Mountain Dew.
I remembered that time. Pecan or pecan?
Pecan.
Pecan.
That's the wrong way, but okay.
Okay.
Pancake or waffle?
Pancake.
Pancake.
Favorite pizza topping?
Sausage.
Sausage.
Wow.
We might be related.
Deja vu going on. maybe just a little bit. Favorite band or artist?
Oh.
Oh.
The simultaneous just, oh.
I'm going to say Hank Williams.
Oh, boy. I'd say Morgan Wallen right now.
Ooh, another one that's not the same. That's kind of weird.
Totally
after
different.
All the rest of them. Crayon or crayon?
Crayon.
Crayon.
Ew. Cubs or Cardinals?
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Interesting because you're wearing blue, but okay.
Yeah.
Is Pluto a planet?
No.
You look so confident like you were going to answer, and then it was just...
Just answer it, Randall.
Did you say no?
I didn't say anything.
I'm going to say no.
No.
Okay. All right. That's good enough. I'm not going to make you guys get up so I can go do an outro. I'm just going to sit here with my hands and hope they're on screen. Thank you for tuning in to PT's RC Need for Speed. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Go check out the Facebook page. I've never mentioned that before. We appreciate it. See you next time.